Today on High Now Daily, we're in the High Now kitchen with guava smoked. They've got pork belly and cow bee, perfect for your next party.
How's it, Aloha gang? Coming up on High Now, excitement is in the air. The runway is set. Goodwill Goes Glam is back at the Blaisdell.
And I'm speaking with creative director Crystal Ponzi to learn about the inspiration behind this year's show.
Plus, how all the funds raised tonight go back into supporting programs at Goodwill Hawaii.
This and more right now on High Now Daily.
Aloha and welcome to High Now Daily. I'm Rachel Picaro, and we've got a great show planned for you today. I'm in the High Now kitchen. We've got a whole bunch of product from Guava Smoked. We're gonna get to that in a bit, but that dynamic duo I just saw and you all saw is Lauren and Kainoa. They're at Goodwill Goes Glam 2024, so today's show is gonna be kicked off by Kainoa. What's happening?
Rachel, thank you so much. First of all, I want to apologize to all the High Now viewers out there for that somewhat attempted modeling. Don't worry, professional models will be hitting the runway here in just a bit. But tonight's going to be a big night for Goodwill Hawaii. This is one of the real big events that really supports so many of the programs that they do. So right now we want to introduce Kelly Cho, who is so instrumental in making Goodwill Hawaii all work. Welcome in.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for taking the time to speak with us. It's a busy night. So what is happening over here in the exhibition hall?
Yeah, so tonight is the kickoff for our annual fundraising event, Goodwill Goes Glam. It's a 3-day event, and here tonight we're starting off with our gala dinner and fashion show, and we're really excited because this year's fashion show producer is Crystal Ponzi. She's got a super awesome show planned, 100% thrifted. The theme is rework, and then right after that, our glam sale, the sales floor will open, and everyone can start shopping.
I love that. Okay, I want you to kind of take a look with us too, because tonight's show is actually sold out. So what can people kind of anticipate who are seeing this segment but also attending the show tonight?
Yeah, so again, they're just really in for a special fashion show. That's really the highlight of the evening. But we also just share more about what Goodwill Hawaii does. We're going to be honoring our Goodwill Maui team and all the great work that they've done over the past year, you know, obviously to help the people in Maui and whatnot. But yeah, it's just a really good fun time, and of course everybody always looks forward to the shopping. The
shopping, that's right. So in addition to a great dinner, great program, a stunning fashion show that's going to be taking place, come with us. The shopping is another element of the evening, and everything taking place over here, even if people don't have tickets to tonight's show, the shopping, people can still come check it out this weekend.
Yes, so our glam sale, our team actually just finished setting up. We set this up in like a day and a half. A 20,000 square foot pop-up Goodwill store, and basically we spend a year curating all the best of the best that have been donated to us over the years. So you can find name brand fashions, antique goods, you know, Hawaiiana stuff, like really the best of the best that you can find at Goodwill, all for bargain prices.
Absolutely, yeah. The pricing in here is like so crazy. It's very affordable. And I mean, take a look at some of the different items that have been curated. Like, what was that whole process like, selecting the items that you guys are going to feature?
Yeah, so our store managers are kind of the ones that have the eye for all the really great stuff. So they set it aside. Again, it takes like a year-long process, and we have a bunch of volunteers that come in throughout the year to help us, I guess, process and sort through everything and get it ready to be sold here at the glam sale.
Yeah, and when we're talking about the sale and everything inside of this pop-up, so much variety, because it's clothes, it's accessories. It's impossible to come here and not find something.
I don't know. I mean,
there's no way.
We always kind of stash stuff. It's like, and there are always throughout the weekend we'll be putting out more stuff like on the hour. We're constantly processing goods to be put out, and yeah, come down. It's free admission Friday and Saturday. The doors open at 9, so on Friday we're open from 9 to 7. And on Saturday from 9 to 5 p.m.
And that is another really fantastic part. Obviously, tonight's show is sold out, but for people watching this right now, if you want to come down and shop, support local, those are the hours you can come down and check it out this weekend. We want to show you one more cool thing too, because as you work your way inside of here, Crystal pulled some looks, and she has such an incredible eye because she's doing the fashion show. But these are Ponzi's picks, right? People can shop these.
Yeah. So actually, she spent months curating stuff for the fashion show, and these were the items that didn't make it into the fashion show. But as you can see, still really super awesome stuff. And
Totally.
she just really has a great eye for fashion and all things beautiful.
Ooh, this is going to be one of the big hot spots for tonight. The shopping is always so incredible at the Goodwill Goes Glam, and I want to shout out Crystal as well because she actually styled me out. This is all from
She
Goodwill.
did a great job.
Yeah, she is so amazing. And I promise, Rachel, I'm all done. No more modeling for me. My line is cut. If people want to support Goodwill Hawaii, though, Kelly, and they want to come down, find out more about the programs, what's the best way to do it?
You can visit our website at goodwillhawaii.org. And I just want to say all the funds raised over this weekend, and just like in our stores, everything gets reinvested back into our local community and supports our programs, our job training and employment programs that help local people who are in need. So we appreciate all the support.
Absolutely. So make sure you folks come on down here and support. This pop-up is incredible. It's going to be taking place all weekend. That's going to do it for Kelly and I. Rachel, we'll send it back to you guys.
Thanks so much. Looks like it's gonna be a fun event. I went to the Goodwill Goes Glam the last few years, and it was so much fun. And of course, I did a lot of shopping. And right now, we are back in the High Now kitchen, and I'm with Guava Smoke. We've got Scott Shibuya here. How's it going?
Pretty good. Thank you.
Yes, we're so excited because you brought in a whole bunch of products. You make it very easy for people to get fed, and it just comes in this cute packaging. But I want you to tell everybody out there who may not know, though I'm sure you do, tell everybody about Guava Smoke.
So basically, Guava Smoke started in 2011. My brother-in-law guys from Kauai, they're hunters and they smoke meat and whatnot, and they always use the strawberry guava wood. It's an invasive species here in Hawaii. We find it up on the ridges everywhere, and so they're plentiful. And they give our smoked meats and fishes a little bit of sweet and a well-rounded flavor.
Ooh, that's that flavor that I've been like dreaming of when I think of guava smoked. It's this right here,
That's the
adding
one.
a little sweetness to the yummy kind of proteins that you add in there, right? Okay, so you got something going on in the pan. You already got started, which I love and appreciate. So tell us what you got.
All right, so basically we got some smoked boneless, skinless chicken thigh bits. It's just like kind of a byproduct of when we smoke our regular boneless, skinless chicken thighs. And we've been smoking it this whole time and kind of wondering what to do with it. And it's like, you know what? There's a quick, simple meal for people at home. And we're selling them for like $4 something a pound.
Wow, and I love that you said it's quick, simple meals, but it takes a while to get the flavors in there, to soak them, to smoke them, to do all the stuff, right?
Marinating takes like 3 days. Smoking takes about 4 hours. And then that's what you get. But once you put it in the pan, everything's there.
Everything's
We did the hard work already.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah.
So when you're in a pinch, you're getting off of work, you got a late night, but you still have to get food on the table for the whole ohana.
Exactly.
Perfect thing to do is pick up a bag of this. So you got different types of bags out here, different types of protein. So what you got?
We got kalbi, we got salmon bellies, we got spicy pork, our #1 seller. We have mild pork as well.
Yes.
Our boneless, skinless chicken thighs, our chicken quarters, our smoked duck.
Smoked duck. I feel like when you guys first came out, you guys had a couple of products. You guys were at the farmer's market.
Yeah.
That's where I used to get my guava smoked. You guys were at the Kailua farmer's market.
On Thursdays.
Used to always get that, feed the family. And now you guys really expanded the products, the business. Love that. 2 locations.
2 locations, Kapahulu and Kalihi. And basically our theory is if it's fatty, we'll smoke it.
All right. And I love the commercial, by the way.
Ah, thank you. That's my
What
dad.
you smoking over there?
That's my dad.
Yeah. Oh, Dad. He's a funny guy. He makes me laugh. I think I laughed like the entire commercial because he's so funny. It's so catchy. So you've been kind of sauteing this up?
Yeah, basically I just sauteed up this chicken bits. Took me about like couple minutes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pour it all in here for now.
Oh man, the flavor.
Save some of those juices in there.
Juicy.
And then throw in our green beans.
And the green beans. Okay, perfect. That's super easy. You
Get that
mentioned,
going.
like,
High heat.
$20 to put together like a bag.
That was like what, $5, and this is
$5?
like maybe $5-6.
Okay, when you can get a full meal on the table under $20, that's like unheard of. So we appreciate the quality and the price point that you have at Guava Smoked. And if people wanted to learn more about where you're located, how they can get their hands on a bag or come and visit you guys, where would they go?
GuavaSmoked.com, Instagram, Facebook, Guava Smoked.
Okay, so we can saute that up a little bit.
Saute this up.
We're gonna mix this
Mix it all together.
over here.
Done.
and done. And
10 minutes.
And 10 minutes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Well, tell me about the two locations. You said Kapahulu. You do parties and stuff. Private parties.
Yeah. We do private parties. We can fit up to 90 people upstairs.
Okay.
It's a beautiful spot too. You got to see it. The trade winds blow straight through.
Yeah.
And we have got a nice little bar and got entertainment too on Fridays, but you can bring your own entertainment as well. We're set up for that.
Okay.
So yeah, if you do private parties, just contact us. Go on our website.
Okay.
You can reserve or get in touch with us.
Very cool. So we are going to keep sauteing up those green beans. We're going to mix it in with the chicken bits that we got here from Guava Smoke. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back with more of High Now Daily. And maybe, just maybe, I'm going to sample this thing. Looking so good. All right.
Hey, how's it, Aloha gang? Today on High Now, we're over here in Kahului, Maui. You're hanging out with Brother Chase. We're at his local business called Bolo Built Fitness. Tell the High Now viewers, man, Chase, who you are and kind of your career with bodybuilding.
I was in the fitness industry for over 10 years now. I started first just competing myself in bodybuilding, and then after the years I figured out that I actually like coaching and mentoring people instead. I ended up turning it into a business, and here we are now, man.
I've known Chase for quite a while now, and I know a lot of the guys that he's trained. What really drew me in was seeing the way that Chase is able to train these people who have never really picked up a weight, or maybe are coming back into fitness like myself. I haven't picked up a weight in over 10 years. That's initially what drew me over to Bolo Built Fitness, was getting kind of into that lifestyle.
I was turning 30 and I've competed in talent competitions and I've won those, and I wanted to do something where it was a little more challenging for me. So I decided I wanted to do a bodybuilding competition, which not necessarily has anything to do with talent. It's more hard work. So I decided to hit up Chase, and we started it in 2018 and my first show was in 2019. And we did a show every year since.
As a coach, I've transformed over 300 clients in the past couple years, anywhere from professional athletes to actresses to pageant queens, and then most importantly, just everyday people who just want to be healthy. There's a couple people that I've was able to help, lose over like 150 pounds and stuff. So huge life changes there.
Gotcha. So you don't necessarily need to be a professional bodybuilder if you come to you in seek of knowledge for wanting to live a healthier life. Bolo Built Fitness really is for everybody.
Yeah. for everyone. Whatever your fitness goals are, I can help you. So I go through a significant amount of forms and details and questions to where I'll ask and get to know the person first to create the plan specifically for that. And once I get all of that information, I'll start to create their training program, their meal plan, time everything around their current lifestyle. I have it all through a fitness app, so you can just bust out your phone, you have all of your stuff to do.
So you don't need to be on island here in Maui if they want to train with you, right, Coach?
Yeah, exactly. So once I get everything set up with you, we'll do a video consultation so I can break down any questions that you have. And I try to make it as simple as possible because I think that's the easiest way for people to stay on things.
Gotcha, Chase. Sometimes the whole gym environment, it can be overwhelming for people. They're nervous. They feel like they're out of touch with the weights. But really, I want you to reemphasize the fact that Bolo Built Fitness, people can come in at a variety of experience levels, but really, you just want to promote healthier living.
Exactly, man. That's the biggest thing with me and my passion is just creating a healthier community, especially living on the islands, you know. Diabetes and things like that is so huge, but just to see like my friends and family healthier as I gave them training programs, I just want to spread that out to everyone wherever I can.
So I'm a fairly healthy person for the most part, but now working with Chase, I'm more focused on when I should be having things, what type of foods I need to be eating before a certain workout. So the way that I've been impacted by Chase's training and coaching has changed me in so much where I'm more aware now of what I'm actually putting into my body when I'm doing that, and kind of just the way it makes me feel throughout the rest of the day.
For local clients here on Maui, I do have this gym location, which is a private gym access. So all my online fitness clients has their own code to punch into this gym, come in 24/7, look on their workouts on their app and get it done here.
It might be intimidating at first, but all you need to do is just to start.
If you're looking for someone that's gonna hold you accountable for the dreams and goals that you're telling him you want, then it's Chase Bolosan.
For more information, just message me on Instagram at Bolo Built, or you can message me on Facebook.
Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. We are backstage for Goodwill Goes Glam. As you can see right behind me, all the models are getting their makeup done, the styles are getting ready, the hair, the everything. There is so much energy and excitement back here, and it is largely due to the creative director, Crystal Ponzi, who has curated this entire show. I think she said there's nearly 50 models involved, and here she is, the woman of the moment. Thank you so much for having us.
Talking about models, you are doing double duty. Lauren is going to be walking the runway, as she always does for my fashion show.
I am very lucky to know and love this very incredible and talented woman, but Crystal, you have to tell everyone the amazing full circle moment that you're having right now. Tell us all about it.
I mean, this is the 13th year of Goodwill Goes Glam. I was able to do the very first one all those years ago to help launch the Goodwill mission, and you can only date it because Haley was really little. And it's a full circle moment because we're bringing glam back to Goodwill. Everything is 100% thrifted, it's donated, it was curated. I took 6 months to kind of find the best of the best to tell a story that could, you know, different ways you could style Goodwill. And the full circle moment is that Haley is now the fashion production coordinator, and yeah, it just feels good.
And she is doing an amazing job. She's like telling everyone, you go here, go there. She's been incredible. But Crystal, you're being so humble because really you like started this, and look where it's come all this way. Can you just, like, what does it feel like?
It's surreal. Right now I think it's still on a high, and I'm still in like work mode because there's a lot going on.
There's so much going on.
There's so much going on. But I really wanted this to be a celebration of not me, it's just what the event in itself has grown. Goodwill and its mission, and Goodwill Glam as a exhibition has gone so huge, and it just feels so humble and so exciting because I get to use this platform to not only showcase, you know, the amazing designers here in Hawaii. It's fashion, it's behind the scenes, it's sustainability, and I got to invite all of the best models to showcase this, you know, a fun trend show. That was the ultimate fashion challenge, and the very first one wasn't just me, it was an invitational with other stylists, and now it's exciting to see how everyone's career has grown. And then for me to be in this position to invite the best in the beauty and fashion industry to either work in hair. Dada Salon is our sponsor, so just to give a little bit of this New York Fashion Week inspired moment to Hawaii, so that way everyone can get inspired to do something, create something, something bigger. And
that is definitely what you're feeling here backstage, and to a testament to her talent, this is a sold out show.
It is.
You can still come and shop everything, but the show is sold out tonight. I want to talk a little bit about your fashion, your dream, your vision behind the show. I am actually wearing something that Crystal picked out for me. This is Goodwill right here.
And this is a rework shirt. It is our concert team. We have merch backstage for all the crew. But the word is rework. And if you know that word work, you gotta just work with what you got. You're gonna rework that runway. But it's a fashion term. So coming from the stylist designer perspective is about reworking with pieces that we're finding. So we're creating and designing looks based on brands, stores that we're pulling. The brand that we're pulling is Goodwill, and it's the endless possibilities. And so it was really hard. It's really hard to find. If you don't have the capacity to find, a common thread, it can be challenging. I am telling the story through color.
And you can see back here how colorful everything is. It's the colors of the rainbow all the way down the line. You've done an amazing job curating everything. Now, for anyone who can't make this fashion show or really wants to have that Ponzi style in their life, where do they find you? Where can they follow you? Tell us all the details.
You can find me on social. So all the looks here is actually ready to shop. It may not be here, but they can find the trend and the story on my website. It's PonziStyle.com, or on Instagram at Ponzi, which is me. I have two. Ponzi is, two, but at Ponzi Style is our work one. We're going to try and really tell a color story that threads Hawaii together. That's the color of the rainbow, and then really end with some surprises. We're going to end with a dedication walk to Maui to end in the color pink, and just have fun with it. It's fashion, it's fun, it can be whatever you want to be, and outside is sold out for the first time in history. I
Oh
heard.
my gosh, we
It's
are
the
so
biggest.
excited. Well, thank you so much. I'm going to be soaking up all the fashion tips I can. Fashion, beauty, she does it all, really. Rachel, but I'm going to throw it back to you because I know you're cooking it up in the kitchen. How you doing, girl?
We're doing great. I'm leaving it up to you, Lauren, to pick us out some really amazing outfits for Hi Now Daily. It reminds me, I've got like 2 bags full of clothes and home goods that I have to drop off to Goodwill. Maybe it'll make it into the Goodwill next year.
for
The
sure.
Goodwill Goes Glam. Well, I'm back in the Hi Now kitchen, like Lauren said. I'm here with Scott of Guava Smoked. We already mixed up the green beans into the chicken bits that you cooked a little earlier on the show. Now I wanted to kind of put some on a plate, sample it up.
For sure.
And tell me a little bit about what you got going on over there on the grill.
So we got one of my favorites, salmon bellies, and we got our Kalbi ribs.
And it comes in the bags just like
It
that.
comes
easy.
ready to go. I just took it out of the bag and threw it on the grill.
Okay, so how many pounds in one bag?
We have, for the salmon bellies, we have 2, so ½ pound and 1 pound. And then for the Kalbi ribs, we have 2-pound bags.
2-pound bags. Okay, and we were talking a little earlier about the affordability. Just this bag right here, this is a pound of chicken.
Yep.
It is like $5, right?
$5, yeah.
$5 for that. You mix it in the greens, and that's the whole bag into here after you cook it with green beans. A lot of food right there.
Exactly.
Feed your whole family.
Right?
$5. Okay, I said it too many times already, but $5 you can feed your whole family, and then now you're cooking that over there, and it's still with the guava smoke flavor, right?
Yep, everything smoked with the invasive strawberry guava wood.
And it tastes so good. I just sampled the chicken. It's amazing.
Thank you.
With the crunchy green bean,
Yeah.
I love the flavor, and I love the 2 different textures going on together. That's tasty. Okay, and then show me what you got over here.
Okay, I just took off the salmon bellies off the grill. The Kalbi, of course, we gotta go a little bit longer. It takes a little while,
A bit longer. Okay, so in the meantime, tell me a little bit about the salmon over there.
All right, well, basically, salmon bellies are like the fattiest part of the fish.
Yeah.
And so the deal with let me get rid of that noise. There we go.
There you go.
And with the skin, we like to throw it on the grill, or you could put it in a fry pan and just crisp it up a little bit so it's crunchy. You know, give you some texture action, Okay. And then I can caramelize the top here like this. And you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. I got my plate. I can move a little bit over here.
Some of that.
Oh, and then from the bag, you can have it frozen. How do you cook it from there? You just thaw it?
Yeah, I just throw it in some water because it's vacuum sealed.
Yeah.
For like 10 minutes, it'll defrost. Cut it open and throw it on your grill or put it in your fry pan or broil it.
Oh,
Juicy,
that's like butter. Holy smokes! Smokes! Holy smokes! No, seriously, this is so good. And like you said, with the skin, crispy, but it's
texture.
butter underneath.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I wish I could share this with you all right now. It's smoking hot for one, and it's just super really delicious. Oh my goodness.
My favorite.
I have the whole thing ready. And you're cooking that up too.
And then we're cooking up the Kalbi, and we'll probably be done in 5 more minutes probably.
About 5 more minutes. No worries, because you have one more hit with us here on the Hi Now Daily Show.
Yep.
So tell everybody where they can find you, your 2 locations, one Kalihi, one Kapahulu, and all that good stuff.
Yeah, our original location is in 1637 Republican Street, down the road. We're neighbors. I've been there for about 11 years now. And Kapahulu location we opened up just in 2020, just before the pandemic. But yeah, we survived, and we're still kicking, and we're there. Come on down.
Surviving and thriving. This is so delicious. If you haven't tried Guava Smoke, please go ahead and check them out. They got these easy bags you can pick up, frozen, throw them in your freezer, thaw them 10 minutes, and put them on the grill. It's so tasty. Okay, we're gonna take a break. We'll be right back with more of Hi Now Daily. Okay, this was winners right here.
That's the one.
Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. We're in the High Now studio and I feel like I'm outnumbered right now. We've got Mike Kaya, General Manager of City Square Shopping Center. And we've also got University of Hawaii football coach Chris Brown and men's UH volleyball coach Kupono Faye. Thank you guys so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, of course. Okay, so a lot to talk about. Let's start with you, Mike. Let's talk about what's happening this weekend. Something happened at City Square.
Yes, this Saturday we're going to have a meet and greet, a community kickoff for the UH Athletics, where people can come down, meet the athletes, talk story, take pictures, get autographs, things of that nature. The businesses there are going to be having specials such as warrior-themed bentos, warrior-themed omelets, drinks, and other items. So, and all of the proceeds go 100% to University of Hawaii Athletics.
Amazing. So a great way to support UH Athletics right here in Hawaii, and a great way for families to come out and see some of their idols, people that they watch on the courts, on the field, and just have a really good family fun time, right?
Absolutely.
You guys have been doing this for a few years now.
This is our second year, and
Okay.
we're hoping to build upon it each time.
Okay, cool. And then moving over to you folks, you guys are involved with this because you guys are bringing your teams down. The players are going to be out there. How special is that for kids and families to have like this one-on-one, to be able to see them, meet them, take pictures with them?
Super special. We're super excited that our team gets to meet the fans, especially in the summer when volleyball is so far away in the spring. So we're very excited that you guys can get to come out, meet us, meet the team, and get to know us a little more than just kind of seeing us on the court.
Yeah, and what about for you, Chris?
Yeah, you know, we're excited because our guys get to come out, and it's a good way for us to kick off our season, you know, which is right around the corner.
Yes.
They're excited to play, and we want the crowd to be able to see these guys because we're doing it for Hawaii. You know, these boys want to play, and they want to win this year, so it'll be a real good one.
Yes, well, you said it's right around the corner, so how ready are you folks to get back on the field and have everybody come join you and watch these games?
Listen, it's been so hard to hold these guys back. You know, they're so excited. You know, they've been working really hard in the off season, training real hard in the weight room, running, and just getting bigger, faster, stronger. And just the mental part is just, it's a different football team than the last 2 years. You can see the maturity. You can see these guys just so ready to go, you know, and you can see the fire in their eyes. So it's going to be very, very exciting season for us, and the boys are ready to kick this thing off.
Yes, but we are looking forward to that, and also to Saturday, July 20th, where they're going to have this incredible, you know, time for people to come down, meet the players, talk story with them. We can't wait as fans to just get back out there and to be watching all these games. So, I mean, we're all just as hyped as the players. I know you guys are ready, but we're ready to watch the games as well. So just being able to have everybody come together at this event, how important is that for our community and for you folks at City Square?
Well, it's going to be something where we try to get the community out to meet with their teams and their athletes. Again, Saturday 10 to 2. And it's going to be on Saturday, but the fundraising for UH Athletics is going to continue through the month of August. So come out and check it out.
Yes, and you mentioned each different restaurant or shop there has their own version of like a special. It's like a UH Athletics special. So if you go over to, you know, pancakes and waffles, and you go ahead and get that Warriors omelet, that's where the 100% of the proceeds of that is going to go to UH Athletics. And I couldn't think of a better way to support UH Athletics and to get some Ono food, support local businesses, and of course support UH. So thank you guys so much for being here with me. We're doing this at City Square. We look forward to this weekend. Go ahead and check it out. And I mean, we're gonna have a good time. Games are just around the corner, so make sure you're following all these guys as well to see how the team's gonna be doing this year. UH, let's go Bulls! Let's go Bulls! We're gonna take a break. We'll be right back with more of High Now Daily. and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. Joining me now is singer and songwriter Jaylin. Thank you so much for being here with me.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Okay, and we're gonna hear from you because you love to sing and
Yes.
we love to hear it. And we're gonna have a little bit of a sample later on in this show. So that's a little teaser for y'all. But
Yes.
let's talk story about songwriting because that is your big passion, right?
Yes, this is my ultimate dream, ultimate goal, and I'm fortunate to say that I'm thriving in this community writing for artists right now, so I'm really excited.
On.
Yeah.
Okay, so like you're writing for artists. You started when you were young, right?
Oh yes.
So tell me about that journey.
Yeah, I mean, when you grow up in Hawaii, kanikapila is so common, right? And so music was just around our family so much. And I would write as a hobby, but it wasn't until I went to college that I saw it as a career choice. I went to the Music and Entertainment Learning Experience program at Honolulu Community College.
Wow.
And the instructors were saying, I think you should just go for it. And now I can probably say that I'm a professional songwriter, which is amazing.
Yeah, I love that. So you're living out your dreams from when you started this long, long time ago. So it's nice, like a little full circle. You're making your dreams just happen.
Yes, oh my gosh, it's amazing. And not only that, I now teach at the program that I went to. So I actually teach songwriting and music theory at the Mele program, which is just completely full circle. I'm so happy and so grateful.
Beautiful, so you teach as well. You have workshops that are coming up.
Yes, so I teach songwriting workshops with my friends all around the state. So we just did one on Oahu and we're heading to Hilo. So I'm co-hosting a workshop with Kukuau Studios, and that's gonna be on August 17th and 18th from 12 to 9 p.m. It's gonna have a concert, we're gonna have activities, everyone's gonna write songs from start to finish, and it's gonna be a great time with the music community there.
Very cool. So if people wanna learn more about the workshops or sign up for them, how would they do that?
Yes, so we are pushing it out on our social media pages, so you can follow either me, Jaylin Music, or Kukuau Studios on Instagram and Facebook. And we also have the full details of the workshop at kukuaustudios.com. So yeah, and feel free to just DM me if anyone's interested.
All right, so I didn't into the DMs, but also I just wanted to ask your genre of music. What's your style?
Ooh, I work with a lot of different artists, but I love R&B. R&B is just like my roots.
I love R&B.
So it has a little bit of R&B, the song I'm going to be singing, so I hope everyone enjoys it.
Okay, so stay tuned because coming up next, she is going to be singing for us here on the show. We're going to take a break and we'll be right back with more of Hi Now Daily. All right. Hey, Lynn, I can't wait for welcome back to Hi Now Daily. She's beauty and she's grace. She's also a local wahine from the west side. Joining me is Mrs. Pacific Islands International. We've got Ducky Irwin here. How's it going?
Oh, it's awesome. Thank you.
Yes, I'm so excited. You've got your sash on, you got your crown here, you're looking pretty in pink.
Feeling very sparkly.
Yes, okay. We gotta talk story because you are so busy. You, Makaha Learning Center, president of that. You also, you know, are involved with so many different facets of like our community. So let me just talk and talk with you about how you are able to do it all. Basically.
You know, when you just feel like you're on purpose, there's really nothing that can get in between you and your mission. And what I'm doing right now with the Mrs. International system, it's just a culmination of the work that we've been doing with the Makaha Learning Center, with Go Local Power, and it's really just about accelerating the adoption of clean energy and using that transition to empower people.
Wow, okay, so with this title,
yes.
You know, what would be some of your goals and how would you be able to like manifest all of that?
Sure, so obviously it's one of the main things, it's about awareness. Right, so being from Hawaii and a lot of our Pacific Island neighbors, you know, we stand the most to lose through this climate crisis that we have. In fact, you know, UH study was done that said in 50 years, Waikiki could be underwater. Mm-hmm. Tourism is our, you know, the main part of our economy here. And so just really getting this information out to people about what is at stake and then empowering them about what they can do to be a part of the solution.
Wow, and then where does this passion come from? And like, you know, you have a family, you've got an amazing career, you are now running again in another pageant, right?
So call me like, crazy.
I just say you're a go-getter, you know what I mean? So like, where does this passion come from and how do you navigate through all of this?
It's kind of like, you know, when a bloodhound is on a trail, right? There are just certain things that you cannot put down because you just know how important that work is. Mm-hmm. But truly for me on a personal level, with the work we've done at the Makaha Learning Center and giving people clean energy education, we've seen how that workforce development, how those efforts have been able to change people's lives, get them into careers, get them stability and energy security. And so, you know, it's something that gives back to you as well.
And then how would you use your title?
Oh, it's about making the world, you know, just a better, smarter, more sustainable place. You know, being from here, aloha aina, it's bringing those Hawaiian values to the rest of the world so that instead of being takers, we can be givers and really give a future to our, you know, to the future generations.
Absolutely. And I mean, you're talking about future generations. Growing up, you've had mentors throughout your life as well. You know, what does it mean for you to be giving back?
Oh my gosh. Well, Pono Shem was my mentor, and I miss him dearly. And it was funny because he would always scold my husband and I, and he would say, "You're not giving back, you're just giving," you know? And I really believe that a big part of Aloha, and what we call our Aloha thumbprint, is finding that thing that is special and unique to us, and then sharing that with other people and empowering other people through that, because we were created for a purpose. And that's what we're here for.
Wow, I love that, giving versus giving back. When you said it that way, it hit. And I was like, wow, okay, you could be giving, but to be giving back, that's a whole nother thing. So if people wanted to follow you, your journey and everything in between, where could they go?
You can go to at Ducky Irwin on Instagram, and then also theclearcurrent.org to learn more about our mission.
Okay, cool. Well, Ducky, thank you so much for sitting down with me today. It's always a pleasure talking story with you.
Thanks, Rachel.
All right, we're gonna take a break and we'll be back. Look at that crown, sparkling. Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. I've been working up an appetite, going for the kitchen, going downstairs, doing the interview, coming back upstairs. So now I am ready to see what else you got. Okay, so I'm here with Scott, guava smoked. We did a couple of different things already. Give everybody a little recap of this and this here. What did we have?
Yeah, so basically our first dish was the smoked chicken bits. We're selling them for like $5 a pound.
Amazing.
5 pounds for $20.
Nice.
More, bigger deal.
That's an even bigger deal. Nice.
And then, yeah, we just sauteed them with some green beans. Took us like 10 minutes.
To cook.
Nice.
And it's so yummy.
Insta meal.
Insta meal.
Right?
That's the way.
That's the way.
And then this we never tried yet because it was still on the grill. And now I'm excited to get into this. But you also grilled up some of the salmon here.
Yeah, my personal favorite.
Oh yeah, I had 2 pieces. So good. In fact, I went downstairs, was with the football coach, volleyball coach. They were like, "Where's the food, Rachel?" I'm like, "I'm so sorry." I was like, "Let me run back up, grab the food, and come bring it back down." But yeah, no, so good. Everybody can just see how delicious it is through the TV. Okay, and then now I gotta try this. The Kalbi over here.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would say yes, 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 and yes.
Oh.
What's the platter about?
Party platters. So yeah, that's our large one, 16 inches. Yeah, you get to choose 2 fish and 4 meats.
Ooh.
And your starch in the middle, whatever you want.
2 fish, 4 meats, starch in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we have here? This is like
So yeah, we got butterfish collars.
Wow.
Another fatty fish. We got our smoked pork.
Okay.
And we got our salmon bellies, our kalbi. This is our mild pork. That was spicy pork.
Oh, spicy pork, mild pork,
And
both so delicious. And then the last
our
one.
boneless chicken.
Boneless chicken. I didn't even know you guys did this one. It's the butterfish, you said.
Butterfish.
Oh, now this, can you get this in the packaging or this is, really?
1 pound bags.
Wow.
Yeah, frozen.
1 pound bag. And like we talked about earlier, you just take it out of the freezer, you defrost it for about 10 minutes.
In the water, in tap water, it'll defrost super fast. And for the butterfish collars, you can actually put them in your toaster oven and broil, or your oven and broil it.
Wow.
And just caramelize it, done.
This is tasty. So good. The butterfish, so soft. The way this was cooked and prepared, flavors are just oozing out of this. And you can have that smoky guava smoked flavor. This is ono. And then remind everybody the 2 locations, how they can come visit you, and how they can pick up some of the packages to take home. Yeah, the
frozen to go. Yeah, so we're at in Kalihi on 1637 Republican Street, right off of Kalihi Street. And then also in Kapahulu. Used to be the Irifuni downstairs, but a Kapahulu Zippy upstairs. And then entrances to Campbell Avenue, right across Nanding's Bakery.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and we're open for lunch and dinner in Kapahulu, and just for lunch in Kalihi.
Very cool. And you guys do party platters, so that's perfect because, we was talking to the UH coaches downstairs and football season's right around the corner. You want to have a football party, you gotta pick up one of these platters. Guava Smokes got you covered. Plus, you can do special events. You could hold up to 90 people.
90 people in
and that's at Kapahulu location. Plus, let's talk about the dips and what's happening over here. We didn't even touch upon that yet. All this stuff.
So this is like the food's pretty much ready to eat already. So this is our smoked marlin.
Okay.
That's in chunks.
Chunks. Okay. Smoked, ready to eat. These are finger foods. That's why I'm using my fingers.
Yeah. Tastes better, right?
So good. What you got over here?
And then we have our salmon spread and our marlin spread.
Okay.
So yeah.
Now I'm using the other side too. I'm sorry.
Get in there.
Just made so much good stuff. I gotta try it all.
Right?
Oh my goodness. I feel like I have to be on like a never-ending diet or something because I'm always eating on this show. But that's the best thing. Best thing is when I get to eat. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is delicious. This is ready to pick up and eat. They got the party platters for any kind of special occasion you got going on. They got all the frozens. You just pick it up, thaw it out, cook it up, all kinds of stuff. Or you can just visit them at their 2 locations. So remind everybody how they can come visit you and see all the things that you guys are doing.
Yeah. Come check us out in Kalihi or Kapahulu. Visit us on our website, guavasmoke.com, and check out our menu.
Oh my goodness, so good. So good. Go ahead and check them out. We're gonna take a break. We'll be back. Actually, we're not gonna take a break. I'm gonna eat this last one more bit. And you know what? If you are looking for something to do this weekend, it's the 47th annual Prince Lot Hula Festival. It returns on July 20th to celebrate Hawaiian culture at the Frank F. Fossey Civic Ground Park. Founded in 1978, the event honors Prince Lot Kapuaiva, who was a passionate advocate of traditional Hawaiian practices. Enjoy a beautiful showcase of hula with performances from Halau I Kawekyu, Napuale o Likolehua, and much more. Head to princelothulafestival.org for more information. And now we have a live performance. We've got Jalen downstairs in the studio. Take it away.
Here we go. This is called Motion. 1, 2, ready. Tell me where it all began. Caught up in my tired head. I'm feeling all the pressure and it hurts. Caught up in a common sense. Taking more than I can get, but when will I be given what I'm worth? It's a cruel life. I'm running on empty again just to survive. But there is a light at the end, I can still fight. Carry on till it all feels right. Keep the faith, let it be my guide. Be the star when it's dark at night. Keep moving on, trust in the ocean, ride out that wave now. Time to let go, just let it flow. Worries will fade out. Let gravity lead my way. Know they gon' love this change, so keep moving on, trust in the ocean. I'm already in motion, everything, it all makes sense. Walk without a second guess, cause I know I can get what I deserve. If they hate me in my confidence, I'll leave them on a present tense, cause I'm not the girl I was before. I'm still alive. I wake up and be ready to go with a new vibe. Shoulders up in my head, looking out with a new tribe. Like a magnet, attract, won't chase. Clear the air, leaving all this space. It's my home, cause my soul feels safe.